Hello! Welcome to Conference Compass. Great to have you here. In this video, you will learn how to use the Moderator Dashboard during live sessions. How to access the Moderator Dashboard. After you've been invited as a moderator by the organizer, you receive an email to access your Moderator Dashboard. Sign in or create an account using the same email address as the one you have been invited with. If you are invited for multiple sessions, you will receive an email for each invitation. However, you will find all sessions within the same account. After signing in, click on the event name to find all the sessions you have been invited to. On the Moderator Dashboard, you can participate in the live session, moderate interactivity, and control uploaded or pre-recorded videos. We advise you to access the Moderator Dashboard in Chrome or Microsoft Edge. To avoid distractions, we advise closing other applications and turning off your notifications. Please also make sure to use the same computer and internet connection before and during the conference, as different settings can change your experience. At the bottom, you can control your camera and microphone. With this arrow on the side, another video or audio source can be selected if needed. Make sure to position the camera at eye level and avoid a backlight. On the right side, under Live Speakers, you find everyone who has been invited to the session. You can see their names, their companies, and which dashboard they have access to. Speaker or moderator. If a person is offline, you will see an offline indication. If a person has opened the dashboard, the offline indication disappears. If the user enables their camera, you will be able to see them. If a user is online, but their camera and microphones are disabled, they will still be able to hear you and follow instructions. As a moderator, you can mute other moderators and speakers, but you cannot unmute them. They will have to unmute themselves. You cannot disable someone else's camera. The live speakers can be selected to be the active presenter in two different modes: speaker and panel. When speaker mode is selected, we are broadcasting only one person. Note that even if we are broadcasting just one person, everyone else can still be heard if they are not muted. When panel mode is selected, everyone who has enabled their camera or microphone will appear together in a grid. If you do not want to participate in the panel, all you need to do is simply disable both your microphone and camera. If specific slides need to be shown in panel discussion, just select the speaker whose slides should be visible. When broadcasting, the presentation appears in the left frame and the presenting speaker in the right frame. This is also what is broadcasted to the audience. There is a zoom function on the slides frame to enlarge the presentation. As a moderator, you can also present using the share screen option by clicking this button in the lower right corner. If you have a presentation with animations or would like to use a pointer, share your entire screen. If you would like to share an online video, please select the Chrome tab to enable the audio. We strongly advise to follow the session only from the Moderator Dashboard. Please do not access the session as an attendee at the same time, as this will cause an echo and slow down your computer. Under the slide frame, you find all the uploaded videos and pre-recordings that have been created by the speakers for this session. Once a speaker records or uploads a video on their dashboard, it will be instantly available for you. If the speaker deletes their recording, it disappears for you as well. This means that you will always have the latest recording available on your dashboard. You can click on the three dots to change the order or to delete the videos. To play a video, you need to be in speaker mode. Then click on this icon and press play. You can stop a recording but cannot pause or resume from where you left off. You can also upload a video file yourself. A slide and video file can be uploaded for the corresponding frames. If you have only one video, upload this in the slide frame. The video can be a maximum of 500 MB and needs to be in the MP4 format. Under the speaker frame, you will find the interactive features for the session. In the Chat tab, there are two types of chat. In the Attendees chat, attendees, speakers, and moderators can post messages. In the Speakers chat, only moderators and speakers can post messages, like a green room. Please note that messages cannot be deleted. In the Q&A tab, attendees, speakers, and moderators can submit questions. When a question is submitted, it needs to be approved first by the assigned chair. Once questions are approved, they will appear under the Visible tab. The heart icon indicates how many times a question was upvoted by the attendees. It is possible to filter the questions by most popular first or newest first. You can edit or delete questions by clicking on the three dots. The Attendees tab shows a list of the attendees within that session. You can block and unblock attendees. Blocking an attendee means that they will be removed from the virtual session and will not be able to enter again until you unblock them. Lastly, you have access to the settings. Here you can do three things. You can upload the placeholder slide. This image will be displayed when nothing is being presented. You can disable interactive features. When you disable an interactive feature for the attendees and speakers, the tab is still visible for the moderators. Note that the speaker chat cannot be disabled. And lastly, you can export the chat. An XLS file will be downloaded on your computer. On the lower left corner, you have buttons to control the broadcast of the session. Open Room is similar to opening the doors at a physical event. Attendees can enter, wait for the session to begin, and use the interactive features enabled by the moderator. Even if the room is open, moderators and speakers cannot yet be heard by the attendees. Click on the button Start Broadcasting when everyone is ready to go live. Please keep in mind that during the broadcast, not only can the selected speaker or moderator be heard by the audience, but anyone who is not muted. Once the session is finished, click on Stop Broadcasting and close the room. You can leave the room open for a bit longer if you want to allow the attendees to keep using the chat. A recording is made of the session's broadcast. It is important to click the Start Broadcasting and Stop Broadcasting buttons only once during the session to not interrupt the recording. This concludes the video on how to use the Moderator Dashboard. Thank you for listening.